Hi guys, welcome to Hydrodynamica, and today I'm going to be talking about the float type carburetor. So the way I remember it's a float type carburetor is basically it's got this ball right here, so it kind of just like floats on top of the fuel. So that's going to bring me to my first point. The purpose of a carburetor really is to just mix the fuel and air mixture into the engine. So this float chamber here, this is going to be this little box here. So your fuel is going to be in here. I'm going to indicate that by fuel actually comes through this inlet and then down into here. That's where it's going to accumulate here. And up here is the mixture needle, and that's how you're going to control with the mixture in the cockpit. That's going to be how you're going to control the amount of fuel that's going to go into there. So whether you want to make the mixture rich or lean, that's going to be actually how it does that. So that's going to go up or down depending on how much. So now that fuel mixture is going to come up here and into here. So green I'm going to indicate is the air. So that's going to come up through this air inlet here, and that's going to get mixed here. Basically how it works is it's a venturi, so that goes back to Bernoulli's principle. It's kind of like a tube which is narrower in the middle, so it's narrower right here. Bernoulli's principle basically states that as pressure decreases, the velocity of the fluid increases. So it's going to send that fuel air mixture up. So that's going to be a low pressure here. Sorry. High pressure here, low pressure here, and high pressure here. So let's move from high to low. Okay, so one problem with the float type carburetor is it's susceptible to carburetor ice. Now that can occur, basically the prime conditions when the temperature is below 21 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit. However, it can occur from temperatures ranging from 20 degrees Fahrenheit to 100, and 100 even if relative humidity is less than 50%, so it's really something you got to be careful for. The reason why that is because there's a sharp temperature drop here and decreasing air pressure. The way I like to think about it is basically wind chill is when it's quite windy outside, it just feels cooler, so it's basically the same concept right here. So how I'm going to diagram this is, say in this zone, let's just say this is all iced over. So the first thing you're going to notice is a loss of RPM, and that's going to be followed by engine roughness, and eventually that could cause your engine to start working completely. So we want to avoid that. So that being said, there are a few ways to combat it, and generally that's going to be the carburetor heat over there. Basically, how that works is your air is cool here, but the muffler is going to come through there, and it's completely enclosed, so you're not going to get any carbon monoxide or anything. But basically, this air is going to be warm. That's going to make this air warm as well. That's going to keep going up. This is to the carburetor here. But there's this valve here, so sometimes it's open like this. If you pull the carburetor heat on, it's going to shut this valve. So the cold air, which is here, is not going to be able to go up there. In fact, it's just going to go down here. So I hope that explained to you how the carburetor works and the problems associated with it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.